Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to your November 2025 energy reading. I have set with your cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Please only take what resonates. And the main energy for your month, we have here the Hanged One. And this is really fascinating, Capricorn, because this is all about gaining a better perspective on a situation, seeing things from different angles, multiple perspectives, and being able to kind of see the full picture. Okay. And what this is saying too is that at times that might require a moment of stillness. So some of you guys might feel like stagnant. Maybe you're feeling like you're rethinking your route, rethinking your commitments. We have here this Knight of Pentacles, right? And this Knight of Pentacles is actually showing up as the blockage for this month. And when the Knight of Pentacles shows up as a blockage, it starts to feel like maybe you, Capricorn, you're not necessarily doing too enthusiastic about what it is that you're committing yourself to. Okay. This could be an energy of wanting to change your mind, right? Of wanting to say, no, I kind of don't want to do that anymore, right? And the Knight of Pentacles normally is a card of being extremely committed, dedicated to something, but it being in a block, it could be that someone is backing out from a commitment or you're backing out from a commitment. Again, this energy of changing your mind, seeing things from a broader and different perspective, okay? And what's fascinating is that in the past, you have here this King of Cups, and the King of Cups could have mean that maybe you're the person that's always there for someone. Maybe you're the person that's always giving a shoulder to cry on, that's always listening to people's problems, that's always giving advice. And Spirit wants you to move forward from that. Again, see things from a different perspective. Yes, maybe you are the person that's always there for everyone, but who is there for you? How do you recharge? How do you regenerate? How do you reload essentially? Knight of Pentacles, rethinking your strategy. Okay, we got to rethink the strategy given that this is the block. Maybe you're walking a walk or you're leading a life or you're having to show up for certain commitments in your life that are just not fulfilling anymore. And Spirit is asking you with the Hanged One, look at things from a broader perspective. What is it that's not serving you anymore? What is it that you need to change, right? Get clear with that. Clarity is really important because it shows in the reading later on that will play a factor in your decision making. However, in the near future, you have here this temperance, okay? And the temperance is all about kind of trying new things and working out the balance in your life. And this is about balancing the mind, the mental, the physical, and the spiritual, right? Maybe there's certain parts of you that you're neglecting because you have to show up in a certain way. Okay. How can maybe you slow down your routines? How can maybe you make more time for yourself to understand yourself? Okay. How can you create balance with your schedule and the way that you give yourself to your family, to your friends, to your loved ones? How can maybe you create a bit more balance so that way you're giving yourself a little bit more of that energy? Also, with the temperance, this is an opportunity for you to try new water, test new things out. Okay. So, in order for you to change the norm, you have to understand that there has to be a trying of something new, right? So, that means maybe establishing better boundaries, maybe showing up in different ways, maybe saying, yes, I can do this, but no, I cannot do that, right? And this is all about exploring these new themes in your life, this new way that you're showing up for yourself that represents alignment within yourself, that gives you the balance that you need in your life. Okay. That's what I'm seeing there in the near future. Now, what's interesting is that in the outcome, you have here the Page of Pentacles. Okay. And the Page of Pentacles is similar to the Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles is showing up as your block. So, what this shows me is that you are going to choose a route that you're going to dedicate yourself to, right? So, this kind of stagnant energy, this, I don't feel like it. I feel like you'll have more energy to say, okay, well, guess what? I'm going to start to move towards something else or move in this direction, but in a different way, committing myself in a different way. I'm not scared of starting all over again if it means that I'm in better alignment. There's a good opportunity here. This some of you guys might be receiving an offer, a great conversation, something that is really, long lasting, brings longevity. Okay. And then what you have here with clarifiers is the Ace of Swords, and you also have the Five of Pentacles. So again, there's this breakthrough, this energy of clarity, coming your way. And it could be because someone's bringing you something. There's an offer, there's a news, there's communication. And this is solid communication that makes you feel, I can go in this direction. I can invest my time in this. This is about being able to plant a seed so you can see it growing, right? So there could be an offer coming your way. And this Five of Pentacles is a state of lack. So make sure that you're not so much in depth with the state of lack that you start to feel like everything that's coming your way is not good enough. Okay. That's where you can block yourself from your own blessings. Okay. So if you have been feeling like, this is not working for me, I'm questioning the way that I have invested myself into something, this path is no longer aligns with me. This is saying at the end, there will be something that's going to make you feel the spark again, the spark of commitment, the spark of, okay, I can trust that I'm heading in the right direction. But again, it comes with this energy of wanting to try new things, right? Of going from alignment, of moving from alignment, of honoring your mind, body, and spirit, because that's what's necessary with this temperance. And also the hang one offering you to expand your perspective, because if not, you can get kind of back into the same routine, right? So let's go ahead and clarify a bit. Tell me, how can we cope with this Knight of Pentacles energy as a block? We have here Four of Swords. Yeah, this is all about regeneration, resting, paying attention to when you're straining yourself a bit too much, okay? King of Swords, clarity. When you rest, when you give yourself the opportunity to regenerate, that's when you become clear enough to make objective decisions, to make clear strategy planning decisions, right? And that's what Spirit is saying. And also with the Hang One too, this sense of stillness as well, because the Hang One is all about taking a moment to really evaluate what's around you and also seeing how you feel about it, like seeing what your gut is trying to tell you. Well, how does this feel for you, right? And kind of paying attention to your own energy so you can become aware of the energetic shifts around you. Okay. Final messages for Capricorn spirits. Final messages for Capricorn. Thank you. Final message, Capricorn. Okay, so oh my God, you guys, look at this. The Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. I mean, this is high celebration. This is like amazing energy. This is an energy of feeling like the hard work is paying off. Like I can finally celebrate something. And the Page of Pentacles absolutely brings something beautiful to your life that's worth celebrating. And I really love that for you. So with that being said, please let me know if this reading resonated with you. And if it did, drop me a comment down below, Capricorn. Like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye.